Welcome here to TalkFCB and welcome to another night where Barça were under pressure to win. Coming into this game, Atletico had won, Villarreal had won, and we knew that we simply had to win. But just like before, against Atletico, we scored 4. Against Valencia, we also scored 4. And against Napoli, in midweek, we scored 4. Well, tonight, at the Camp Nou, Xavi's team again have run riot. It's 4 against Athletic Club with a stunning performance from the team. And of course today, we are going to be breaking it down and going through some of those breathtaking moments at the Camp Nou with Aubameyang, Ousmane Dembele, Luuk de Jong and Memphis Depay on the score sheet. Let's do it! Because Xavi here brought back in Dani Alves at right back to start this game. Serginho Dest went out to the left-hand side. And I do have to say, I think he did very, very well out on that left, replacing Jordi Alba, who was suspended. In midfield, Busquets, Xavi and Pedri with De Jong on the bench after he was given a little bit of a rest until later on in this game with Adama Traore, Aubameyang and also Ferran Torres leading the line for Barça. And I think early on in the game, Barça were trying to look for a way through Athletic Club. Pedri was really involved in everything good that we did today. He was really important there in the build-up play. Plays one in behind to Ferran Torres, who does really well. He cuts inside, opens up the passing lane. He picks out Xavi in the penalty area. Brilliant chance there, but unfortunately the young midfielder there just getting underneath the finish. It goes over the bar, but good work in the build-up from Ferran Torres. And throughout the first half, you could frequently see Xavi in every sort of interruption in play. He was getting the players over there to talk to them, to sort of give out some instructions. Sergio Busquets was singled out there by Xavi, and he was telling them, pick out Adama Traore more often, and that's certainly what Barça looked to do towards the end of the half there. Adama picking the ball up out wide. A lot of the time Athletic were doubling up on him, but he was putting again some really dangerous balls into the penalty area, and there was a stunning run where he picks it up again on the halfway line. He's driving through Athletic. They can't get near him. They can't touch him. They don't want to go face to face with Adama. He plays it into Aubameyang, who slips in then. Ferran Torres, who's shot there from a tight angle, is saved by the goalkeeper. But Barça stayed patient, kept moving the ball nice and quickly on the front foot, putting the pressure on, before finally, from a corner kick, our breakthrough. Because Piqué, as you can see right here, gets up really well for the header. Fantastic leap from Piqué, gets real power behind it as well, but it cannons off the crossbar. But this is the thing, whenever there's a loose ball in and around the area, whenever there's a chance on goal that may turn into something, who's there? Who is in the right position at the right time? It's Aubameyang again. And this, for me, it's a good finish. This is not a simple finish here. He actually has to manoeuvre his body in the right way to just get that ball home. He does it, and heading into half-time, big lead for Barça to get that opening goal. We were on our way. But as we move then into the second half, it continued to be a bit of frustration there for Ferran Torres, because actually he seized on a really good opportunity, putting pressure on Athletic, winning the ball back there, capitalising on a mistake, but he's in on goal, and he didn't really get any power behind the finish, didn't really get any placement on it there. A real opportunity for him to get what would have been a really important goal for him, but a save there from the goalkeeper, and not long then after that was he substituted for Ousmane Dembele, who came on. And once again, there were boos, there were whistles inside the Camp Nou for Dembele, and also at the same time, Frenkie de Jong coming on. And I thought at that point in the game, just look at that. Look at where we are right now. We are bringing Dembele and de Jong off the bench. Absolutely unbelievable quality we've got at our disposal right now. And it did not take long for Frenkie and Dembele to start combining. And this here was the move that really did light up the game, really did get the party started at the Camp Nou, because Frenkie there whipping the ball out to Dembele, picking it up here on the left-hand side. He's running directly at Athletic. He actually goes on the outside, and I think here Athletic are thinking, okay, there's no real chance here that he can score from that angle. We're happy here to show him down this side because he can't score. But Dembele here, he unleashes a pile driver towards goal. Phenomenal power on it there, in off the crossbar, beating the goalkeeper at his near post. Phenomenal goal. And it was a really interesting moment for me, because as that goal went in, of course, real support from the stands. I also think the celebrations there between Dembele and the team, very nice to see, very, very warm, all of them. But I also think more than anything else, Xavi celebrating there and having that moment with Dembele. Because let's not forget here, Xavi has always maintained he's part of my plans. I want him to play. Even with everything that's gone on, Xavi has always looked to protect Dembele, and this is why. He wants him to have this impact. He wants him to have these moments, and together, they provided today some magic. Because then, as the party, like I say, was starting to get underway, Pedri started bringing out some absolutely mesmeric skills. He was actually closed down there on the touchline. It looked like there was no way out, no way to get past his opponent. But look at that there. Look at that nutmeg, and look at the reactions from the Camp Nou. The crowd there couldn't believe that moment of skill from Pedri, and his name was ringing around the Camp Nou. It was absolutely stunning moments, a stunning football from Barça, and I cannot express enough. I simply cannot even put into words how good Pedri was tonight. How good this young man plays football, because he is 19 years old. It's not possible to play like this. It's not possible to do the things he was doing. And that is why the crowd covering their eyes, looking on at this young man every single game. I'm so happy we have this man with us. Because then, of course, we had some quick passing, we had some 1-2s, we had some tiki-taka moments there that we've seen so many times in this stadium. Pedri there, picking the ball up, and the pass that he makes to Dembele over the other side of the pitch. It is a perfect ball there. Floats it over the top, lands perfectly for Dembele. At this point, Luuk de Jong is on the field. He's getting himself in the area. Dembele just waits for that run. It's a perfect pick out, and Luuk de Jong buries the finish. And I love the chant, because it was very similar there to the Sergio Aguero one that the fans had for Aguero while he was at the club. And it was Luuk de Jong's name now that rang around the stadium. And I think he deserved that moment. It's another goal for him. So many big ones he's got in 2022, and it was so nice there that Luuk managed to experience that there inside a brilliant atmosphere tonight. And Barca at that point, we were flying 3-0. You've got our subs coming on, making a real impact, but that's the thing, we were not done there. We kept pushing, we kept really putting pressure on Athletic, relentless play from every single one of these players, and there was still time for one more moment, one more assist for Dembele, who this time is out on the right-hand side, swings the ball in, and Memphis Depay, who makes his return tonight, and he seals it with a goal. And it's just incredible. I am sitting here right now, my heart is pounding, my head is spinning, because it's just amazing. Every single player there who came on the field tonight, you look at the players that we were able to bring on from the bench, Dembele, De Jong, Memphis, Luuk, Nico Gonzalez, these are players that have come on as subs. The quality we have, and what Xavi has done with this quality, what he has done with this team. We've scored 4 again, we've won again, we've dispatched, we've swatted aside Athletic Club. And look at the league table. Look at where we are right now, because yes, we're still in 4th, but look how close we are to 3rd. We have the opportunity, with that game in hand, to leapfrog now Real Betis into 3rd, and that's what it's all about. We said all along, get into 4th, then start looking up. And with this team, under this coach, the sky is literally the limit. And of course, guys, in amongst all the excitement, I'm sure that, some other fans outside of Barca will point out that, yes, tonight, Athletic maybe we're looking ahead to that big Copa del Rey semi-final they have coming up in midweek. They did leave a lot of their most dangerous players on the sidelines today, and I can understand that. Whatever makes you sleep at night. But at the same time, Barca today, it didn't really matter who was ahead of us, just like it didn't against Valencia, just like it didn't against Atletico, just like it didn't against Napoli. We don't really care who we're playing right now. We're not really bothered about the opposition. Tonight, actually, we did even better because we kept a clean sheet. But we're scoring for fun. We have so many brilliant attacking players right now. We don't care. Bring it on. We are moving up. And we are moving forward. So please, guys, do leave all your thoughts in the comments down below. We're going to be talking so much more about this game and everything that went down at the Camp Nou tonight. It was a festival feel, and this is how we should feel. Watching our team, being excited by our team. That was stunning. That was Barca. Let me know those thoughts down below. I will, of course, see you soon for plenty more to come as we continue on this path. Thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for supporting But until next time, as always, Visca El Barça!